Day 328, 2023. Today the weather was nice, cold but very sunny. We went to visit my mother-in-law's grave at the cemetery, and one of my friends who has never been to cemetery before, and she also wanted to attend my mother-in-law's funeral in the past, but she couldn't make it, and today she joined us to visit her grave. And also we talked about how expensive it would be to bury in such a nice park in China, because especially if people live in the city, the land is very, very expensive. And a spot that we had, like my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, they had, could buy a house. Of course, most people just, once they die, they get cremated. That's a different culture thing, and also it's because of the resources is different and more crowded in China, because the population is much bigger and more crowded in the city. And that's also why in China you would see high-rise a lot more, like over 20 or 30 floors. Buildings are very, very common in China, in the cities. But in here, in some of the big cities, like 30, 40 floors, buildings are considered very significant.